welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny. I do book things here, and today we're going to talk about my April TBR. Let me finish getting this back on here. Okay, so my April TBR is a little ambitious, but I was able to read 13 books in March because I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks. So with that being said, some of these I just got Scribd for the first time, so I'm super excited about that. Since I have Scribd, I can now listen and physically read, and I can jump back and forth between. I'm going to try that out this month. So all of these I was able to find on Scribd to read for free. Well, not for free, obviously I pay for the subscription. They did give the first month for free right now, just FYI. So I found all these on Scribd, so I can like flip back and forth if I want. Because I usually read on my breaks, but I don't do audibly on my breaks. Like, I like to read with my eyes on my breaks on days I have to work. Then days I'm off, I really love to just pop an audiobook in, clean house, or lay in my bed and play games on my phone. So without further ado, let's get into what I plan to physically read this month, and then we'll go into what maybe a few audiobooks I want to read. I think I'm gonna try to do a screen recording for this video. You'll know if that worked or not before I do filming this. But I think I'm gonna do a screen recording for this video to show you my Scribd and my Libby, what I have on hold, what I can get my hands on right now, because I can check up to 5 books out, and I think I only have 2 checked out right now, which are the 2 I'm fixing to tell you about. So let's start with Audibly. So Audibly right now, for sure, what I'm reading is In an Absent Dream by Shauna McGuire, which is the 4th in the Wayward Children series. I have already read 1, 2, 3, and 5. Number 4 follows Lundy and how she got to her door and what happened when she went through her door. I'm super excited about this. Lundy seems to be has always been a child stuck in an adult stuck in a child's body. If you're wondering who Lindy is, it took me a minute to remember. She is their psychologist, or their group. She is their teacher that does group therapy. She is a psychologist. She got her degree online because Lundy is aging backwards. So every year she's supposed to get older, Lundy really gets younger. And so it's her story, how that happened and what happened to her. I do have the next one, which I can't think what it is. The next 2 on hold. They just haven't come in yet, and it's 8 weeks to get it. So I'm probably not going to finish it, but it's okay. I will get it, and I will get it read. And then the other thing is The Wilder Girls by, I don't remember who it's by. I'll put it up here by my head. I do have it checked out from the library right now, so I get to get it read. I'm super excited about that. I know it has to do with disease and these girls stuck on an island. That's all I know, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, so physically, what I'm hoping to pick up, I have bought a few books recently. In my defense, they were on sale. I got them for like $1. I got this one for $1, and then I got another one for cheap too, but you won't get a haul until I have like 10. Okay, so that is Permanent Record, excuse me, it's Emergency Contacts, the other one. Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi. I know everyone talked really bad about this book and that it's not that good, but it was a cover buy for me, and I want to read it because it was a cover buy. So this cover is actually see-through, and so the book underneath also has like coloring, like has a design too. And so not only is this book beautiful, it just is, and honestly, even if I don't like it, it'll probably stay on my shelves because of the aesthetics, because I just think it's beautiful. But I do want to get this read and see what I think. Next is actually a classic, and that is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I have started this one. I got 28 pages through it, But I have a thing with mass market paperbacks. It's really hard for me to get through them. I don't know if it's because they're so tiny or what. I did love this because it fit in my purse, but I just never wanted to reach for it. I found it on Script, so I'm going to try to physically read and listen at night and see what I think. I'm excited to get through this. That is actually needed for a special TBR that I'm trying to get through for you guys. So there's that one. Next, I have Demon's Fire by Lee Cochran. This is the third in the Taylor Nix series, what I'm going to call it, because all of them follow Taylor and Marcus. She is a detective in Scotland, and each one of these has followed a different serial killer. The second one had to do with pedophilia. This one is sex trafficking and girls being sex trafficked, and like a mob boss that the whoever it is indirectly targeting. And so honestly, it had a lot of all of her books have a lot of violence. She does not shy away from giving you the real life details. And at the time, I was going through some things, so I just honestly could not continue with this because of the things I was going through. And I got like 66 pages through this. I love her writing style. I love her writing. It was just really hard for me to read, just because of what I was going through. So I'm so excited to jump back into this. Again, Script had it on audio, so I picked it. I'm picking it up. Next is Schoolgirl Missing by Sue Fortin. This one was a gift, I believe. Yeah. It's about 14-year-old puppy who vanishes, and they blame her parents. They think her parents did it, and they don't know why. Yeah. The back says, Neve has a secret. Kit is lying. Everyone is watching. Who do you believe? So basically, it's like one of the parents did it. Which one do you think did it? I'm super excited to get into this. I've been in really a mood for thrillers. And so I honestly can usually binge through a thriller and get it done in a couple days. So I'm excited about that. Next is Crush by Tracy Wolff. This is the second one in the Crave series, which I loved. I can't wait to get into this one. I do want to read this one physically. This is actually the book I'm picking up tonight to read physically because I just finished my last physical read. So I am excited. I really didn't give you a synopsis. This follows Grace. Grace's parents died unsuspectingly, and now she has to go live with her uncle and cousin in Alaska in a boarding school. That's all I knew going in. And I am so happy that's all I knew going in. If you have not picked this up and have been thinking of it, do not read the inside cover. Just going into it blind. It's so much more fun. I got 250 pages through the first one before I read the inside cover and went, oh, that makes sense. That makes total sense. But how has she not figured this out yet? So I highly recommend going this one blind, but it's so good. Then lastly, I have the book no one's gonna be surprised about, and that is Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas. This is the final book in the Throne of Glass series, and this is the final book I have by Miss Maas that I have not read. And I'm dragging my feet on it because I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to be over, but my brother-in-law says this is so good, so I am planning on physically reading this. It will be either this one or Crush I pick up tonight. I'm not sure. It's going to depend what mood I'm in after I get out of the shower, but I'm picking up one of these two tonight and starting it. Who knows? I may get through these all within the first 2 weeks of the month because I've been going through books like they're water lately because I've been listening to them. It's so much easier just to throw an audiobook in my ears, cook dinner, bathe the baby, do whatever I need to do. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have saved on Script and what I have on hold from Libby, so y'all can see that, and we'll kind of discuss where I think my audiobooks are gonna go. Maybe I'll check out a few with you guys. We'll see. I will see you on the voiceover. Okay, so here is my Libby app. This is what I have on my shelf so far. So I had ABC Murders by Agatha Christie, Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, and then Girl on a Train. The two Agatha Christie's, I added them because they were really short and really quick. And then the other ones because it's on my shelf. Now here is my script, which I don't know how to use just yet. I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm just learning. I'm currently listening to Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, and I'm actually absolutely loving it. Still learning to use this. There we go. Okay, so here's my April TBR that I have in script right now. I'm going to scroll to the very bottom, and then we'll go through each one. If I get there. Okay, so first is My Dark Vanessa. I'm actually really excited for that one. Next, I have Permanent Record, which I talked to you guys about. Stop Doing That Shit. Extremely Loud and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. The Knife of Never Letting Go. And then there was another top one I missed. Okay, so Editing Destiny here. I realized I didn't close out my TBR video. My voiceover kind of ended really quickly. Because I was trying to do a voiceover and scroll and it just didn't work. But what I was going to say is I missed one because I scrolled too fast, but that's what I have on script right now. That's what I have in Libby. I'm hoping to finish Then There Were None today, but we will see what I'm able to get done. Yeah, I just wanted to close this video out with a proper close. I will see y'all in my next one. Bye, guys.